good. Come on.
We made it to the beach. Actually, I don't really know where Mom's taking us, but we're supposed to be trying to go to the beach to go fishing.
Turn left on the 85th Street. Then
Turn left?
7th Avenue.
I really don't know where you have us going.
I don't know. Turn left on the 47th Avenue. Then turn right on the 84th Place.
I thought we came here for a cow show, not to go fish and throw the cast net. Alright, we have this bait and tackle shop here. Pinfish. I think that's what those were. I didn't really see them very well, but I've been in here before. This looks just like the one in Okeechobee, though. It has hooks. Store and you are in Vero Beach, come check out this one. They were so nice. We got some shrimp here. So now we're gonna go try to find a place to fish and see how it goes. We successfully got some shrimp and I guess that's all we got.
Now we're going to a secret spot.
Yep. No one can know about it.
No one can know about it.
The nice lady said that she tells nobody, but she told us. So yeah. So we're going.
We're on an adventure. We're supposed to be showing cows.
Yeah, we came here for a cow show and someone's like, oh, let's go fishing.
How can you come to Vero Beach and not go to the beach?
Very easily, you go to the cow show.
And fish. We're going to catch a fish.
We're gonna catch nothing.
I'm catching a snook.
I don't know if we're in the right spot, but it looks like it. I'm ready to catch a great white.
I'm ready to catch a big snook.
I already got my shrimp on.
It's gonna be so much fun. Look at them people flying by. Need a boat. We do have a boat coming. So exciting.
So exciting.
Make sure you follow along to see our awesome new boat that'll be here in a month.
In a month? It's coming in, I thought it was coming like beginning of December.
No, I think it's gonna be here in October, November.
Oh, fancy. I thought it was like end of November, beginning of December. Please come here.
Yeah. Y'all catching anything?
Been getting some mangrove snapper.
Little snapper? Hey, that's better than nothing, right?
Oh yeah. Was at the inlet earlier, but current was so strong and
Was it?
there was already so many people fishing. It's hard to get a spot.
Yeah. We've never fished over in this area before, so we stopped at the bait shop and we was like, go try down there. So,
Well, I've had people, some friends of mine that shark fish here, but they have the rig for it.
Right.
You know, close to the channel.
Right.
And they've pulled in a few sharks from here. I know people have caught snook from out of here. We've got some nice jack.
yeah.
let that happen.
Dang it. I think it was a snook, I don't know.
It's like, yeah. All right, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna catch one. I don't think we got it on video, but I just had one on and it spit the hook. So now we're gonna go see what happens.
All right, we are fixing to catch one of these guys. We're just waiting on Kaylin to bring it. Oh! Saw his tail come out of the water. We're getting Kaylin to bring us some bait. She needs to hurry up. Hurry up! I saw a humongous fish. For real, hurry up. Are you having fun? We're fixing to catch some. They're popping like crazy over here.
I lost a few shrimp on the way.
Oh my.
So I wasn't videoing, but I caught a tiny little mangrove snapper. Just got to keep my, well, he was down there. He took one of my baits, one of my little shrimp, and then I threw it back in the same spot, and he bit it. And he's too little. I knew it was something small because he was just like down there like messing with it for a little bit, but didn't have the camera going. Oh, nice turtle.
Okay, say cheese.
Well, okay, so the lady at the dive shop, or the, not dive shop, the bait and tackle shop said to do it like through the head like that. Whenever we usually fish with shrimp, we go like up to the tail, like down and then out. But they stay on better if you do it through the head. So
We're trying it that way.
it works both ways, but we're gonna try like this. Okay.
Did you have a bite?
Yeah. I think it's something.
Why don't you let him take it a little longer?
Well, because the last time he let it go before I set the hook. I think it's something small.
I'm sure they're small little snapper. Just like you
the
just,
one I caught.
yeah.
Okay. The goal is to not cast into trees.
Perfect. Cast. I'm sure as soon as I put the camera away, you'll catch one. While I had the camera out, you won't catch one.
That's kind of how it works most of the time.
We need a little bit, we need a little weight or something on there.
Yeah. My dad got all of our stuff together last night so we could bring it and fish with. But the funny thing is he left us a tackle box that can't be unzipped. So I can't even get inside to all my stuff that I need. So I can't even look and see if there's any split shots in there to add a little bit of weight to the end of my line. At least we caught a fish, and it was a pretty big one.
The monster.
But that's probably the biggest snapper I've ever caught. So close.
It's about time for them to start biting so we can go home. Oh.
I think I got another rock. Well, we're about to remake our TikTok. I think it's time for us to go home.
Got hung on a rock. Did the shrimp swim you into the rock? Oh, you got it out. Did you or did you not? Good. Good job, good job. Gonna eat by no-see-ums?
Yeah. One of the funny thing about no-see-ums is you can't even see them biting you because you can't see them.
Hence the name.
Fun fact from Kayla. Alright, so we are done fishing for today, but we had a good day. We caught so many fish, just that one little tiny snapper that we didn't even get on video, so yeah, that's all we caught. Mom did lose a little snook, and I lost a big old rock. Got hung up a few times. But anyway, we're going home empty-handed. We didn't get anything, except for a bucket full of shrimp that we have. We're gonna try to come fish tomorrow, but tomorrow's the show, so we probably won't be able to. So anyway, keep watching this video and you can see how we do tomorrow for the show. Alright guys, so we're here, we have Lady May here, and we're using her for showmanship. This could either go good or it could go bad. So we'll see how she does, but anyway, she's behaved so far. So we're going to go in the ring, we're in senior showmanship, and so we'll see how this goes.
Coming back from our first heat of senior showmen, we have Mallory English, Paige Cruz, Alexandra Reinhardt, and
for all of these intermediates, if you would please give these kiddos a big round of applause. Another really nice group from top.
A little bit smaller class, we just had 6 individuals are out here, but still nonetheless a lot of high quality as they stand out here as well too. These 3 young ladies that are over here to my right, they'll be the ones that will be coming back, vying for the championship here after another class. The other ones over here to the left will not be making it in. Just like I said before, it's the little things, it's all the different stuff that goes together, but it is time that we see here. I'll talk more to that when we get to the actual final drive, because I don't want to allude to too terribly much. As I keep saying, broken record over and over and over again. Make sure when you walk out of that ring, find that one thing that you can improve, whether it's what I said or somebody else tells you when you walk out of the ring. Really good group here. We'll go on to our next class to give them a round of applause.
Lady May, you did so good for your first show ever.
We did good for the first show, and we get to go back in because we got called back for showmanship, so now we have to wait for the final drive, which is only...
Well, again, if you would give all these kiddos a big round of applause.
So we're going to go back in for the final drive. It was tough. It did good. There's a few things that you could walk a little bit slower. She kind of wanted to walk fast towards the end. And then I could fix her front
That's kind of part of that. Make sure if at all possible we have that animals as dialed in on the clip and so forth and so on.
To come out and show to the extent that you are. I think I know the work that it goes into it is to show myself, of course, and so the going occasion, and I know that it's not just what happens when you walk into this ring with all the preparation ahead of time. I think the individuals that you see out here right now definitely have that piece of the puzzle, at least from what I can see. They've prepped ahead of time, they know the animals, they know what they're doing with them. I didn't ask a ton of questions as I go through it, just for time's sake. I'm not going to ask any more as I go around it, but I think, again, I do appreciate that they've got that knowledge and that base as they come in here. Second thing, too, I think what you'll see, and this is why I ask at this age, is ring awareness and poise when you come in. Number one, like I said, just knowing where to go in the ring. I expect that out of seniors when you come up to this. There shouldn't be any doubt. I don't think there should be a ring person that has to help you in any way, shape, or form and point you in the right direction. And I think everyone in here does that. And then also the poise and ring awareness to use the right way. How do you make sure to pull that calf out the right way to where I can see it? It does you no good to have that calf right up on me to where I can't see directly to it. You need to be moving away, use the ring, use your angles as much as possible. Even when you get stuck in a corner, even get it started. And then if you've got to tweak a few things after that, by all means do. But trying to get to that natural state rather than when you've got to really poke holes in their feet to be able to get them to where they're supposed to be. And then it becomes all the other little things. Control of your show stick, control of the halter, control of the head. And I think all those things definitely matter, and all of these individuals have done a pretty good job of that. I think there's a few out here for me that definitely put it all together, that all the things that I just mentioned that come together within that. And I'll go out when I select those. I think there's a couple. I think when I get down into the third, fourth, fifth spots, we can make arguments between everybody that's standing in the ring, and even a couple of them that have walked out of the ring. In some cases, it's just that I caught you at the wrong time. And again, that's where it's how complete of a job you can do all the way through. And so if you're not in this ring right now, I think just the case that I caught you at the wrong time doesn't mean you're not good at it. It just means that you got to try to extend it throughout the entire show next time. With that, I don't belabor it anymore through here. I'll go out and select your champion reserve and then your top 5 overall. Huge round of applause for a phenomenal set of individuals that have been out here in this ring.
These American steers, I really like the red steer to start this class. Just super complete, functional, fall free, these type of kind. Has a really great look about it, and it is mature enough at this point where he's starting to really show some muscle development and carry to a little bit of condition to him. Just an awfully nice steer. Young man's black steer that is going to come in second pursuit has plenty of style and balance about him when you look at him on the stomp. It's when we set him in motion that I have the greatest issues. The way his skeleton is constructed needs to be more correct for me.
Roberts and 5 Wyatt Keith. Class 4 Brahma Influence Steer, Paige Blankenship, Harmony McKay, and Dawson Spires. All first and second place Brahma Influence Steers need to be at lineup. We are going into drive.
And then a young lady here that's going to be finishing up the class is a calf that's probably the furthest behind in terms of groceries as it compares to the ones that are in front of him, and that will help any time. You can see a few different spots go up and increase if you add a little bit more feeding in at this point in time. But this is a calf that's still natural in his makeup. Maybe doesn't quite have the bone as the ones that's in front of him, and again, maybe not as much in terms of the overall condition to keep up with the ones in front of him today. As you heard me say, I think Sharks is a big lead for me. Whether it's marketing, whether it's breeding, but I think when we get out here, we've got some of the best structured in terms of their classes. Type of students all the way from the first class to the last class as they stay out here. It's always a challenge in these kind of scenarios when you're in this. Of course, you're preparing under calves and direction. I'm not going to talk all of them again. We talked in the class, and I'll say this again when we get into another final drive. The only couple of different things that I want to ask everybody at this point in time is being able to put it together so you have a show to come to. And then even things like the vendors that are here that different stuff.
Class 3 heifers, we have first place Sadie Price, second Isabella Carrillo, third Kenzie Young, 4 Jenna Wapple, 5 Lily Bishop, 6 Isabella Carrillo.
Get these red tigers for coming next. It's just a good commercial man's cow. You have to really appreciate her for that. For me, she's a little plainer through that funny, not quite as structurally correct and sound out from her hip and hind legs.